Hello, my name is Tori Harris. I am a unique educator for many reasons, 16 years and all 7 as a social studies teacher. You're going to always see my students highly engaged, always student focused, student centered. You're going to see fun activities, students competing with each other in groups to make the lesson meaningful, and also for the students to retain using real world examples. I remember growing up in the Southwestern Georgia in the late 90s, and my parents would ask me, well, how was your day? What did you learn? I would say, well, it was overall it was boring, especially in social studies class. They made it boring. I didn't learn anything. And I always said I would never be that teacher. One of my most exciting favorite lessons is the poem of the Charge of the Light Brigade and teaching the Battle of Kettle Creek, using the movie Blindside to make the lesson interesting for students so they won't be so bored. Michael Orr's journey in his football career and in his new family, and understanding for the students to understand what courage is, how it compares to honor. And this poem, The Charge of the Light Brigade, is referenced in the movie Blindside. So I like the students to come together and we have a discussion and questions, and we have a whole lesson on the guided practices. And then from there, they create their rap poem and skit based on the Charge of the Light Brigade poem, how it relates to the movie, how it resonates Michael's Orr journey in football and his new family. I love that lesson. Making the lesson meaningful. Now, and then the students can become actors and produce a rap poem or skit in the project. Encouraging bravery in real world life, and knowing and understanding who they are. Finding the best practices possible. When you come in my classroom, any educator, they're going to come in there and they're going to know, hey, he used the best practices possible, instructional practices. He made sure those students were engaged. He made sure they were thinking creatively and critically. You're going to see amazing climate environment that RCA has. That's what brought my attention to them for many years. I remember coaching sports at other schools in the area of Metro Atlanta and coming to RCA and just knowing and understanding how they teach differently to get different, having the students just focus and just a way of learning just different for learning, for retention. That really stuck to me. For especially in today's society in 2025 and beyond.